Hey everybody, welcome to this month's episode of Market Moment with Mark. I'm Mark Ditkoff with the Onyx Group, and we're going to talk about the Pueblo real estate market stats from last month. So I don't know if anybody of you noticed, but I actually didn't do one of these last month. I was trying to let 2024 get its legs under itself to make sure that the stats that we're talking about have a little bit of depth to them as opposed to just like 1 month's worth of stats. And so now we're looking at them for this month, which is March, and we're going to look at basically the January and February stats because that's what we have access to right now. And so what we're going to see is that some of the favorite things that I've looked at, and I'm looking at them right here, we are actually up 4% in median sales price year over year. And so historically, the average is 4% a year, right? If you look through all of the history that we've recorded for home sales, you're going to see that 4% year over year is kind of an expectation that people have. Some years it's higher, some years it's lower. During COVID, it was way higher, but we're up 4.1% year over year. So we are normal. How cool is that? Interest rates haven't come down yet. People were hoping there's still expectations of maybe they do come down a little bit this year, but we're not seeing that yet. And so I wouldn't bank on it. So with the interest rates staying where they are, we're seeing that the home prices are going up at historical averages. Interest rates are actually at historical averages right now. And so everybody's just moving along. How cool is that? Days on market, we're about 100 days. That means about 70 days, 2.5 months before somebody gets an acceptable offer, go under contract and get to closing. Don't expect to put your house on the market, have 15 showings this weekend and then get it under contract, right? Chances are you're going to be on the market for a couple of months, meaning you need to keep it cleaned, meaning you need to present it in all the different senses in the best style that you can. That includes, it needs to smell good, it needs to look good, it needs to feel good, temperature-wise, all those things. So make sure that we're working with a listing agent that knows what they're doing in regards so that they can present your home in the best capacity possible. Last thing we're going to talk about is the affordability index. So again, a 100 affordability means that you're completely normal average for the nation. We are at an 87, that's down 2%. What that really means is that we're becoming less and less affordable compared to the rest of the nation. Again, from 100 to an 87, it's not a huge difference from the norm, but you look at places like Denver, San Francisco, New York, those kind of things, their affordability index is much lower than ours. And so Pueblo overall still very affordable compared to other places, but getting less affordable as those of us that are in Pueblo can feel kind of in the day-to-day that things just feel more expensive, and that doesn't exclude the housing market. So again, I'm Mark Ditkoff with the Onyx Group. This was this month's Market Moment with Mark. And just remember that the Onyx Group is here to help.